Okay guys, I'm going to show you the Korean 4-gate. I got this build by watching Destiny's YouTube channel. This guy was actually favored. I think I got 42 points from beating him. He wasn't placed yet, so he must be having a high MMR. But now we're just both doing standard stuff, you know. The key to they call it the Korean 4-gate, is you only get 50 gas and then you start back on the minerals, but you only make 18 probes total. So at first here it's just like standard opening builds. Put my headsets in so it won't be so much background noise because you're going to get the game from fraps anyway. I'm going to make it a little bit faster because I hate watching the build up and I don't really have anything interesting to say. So I always clean out my first workers and then I save the rest of my chrono for my warp gate. So I'm just scouting right here. Of course, it's the last place I scout. Nothing unusual in that. He tried to kill my probe, but didn't work, luckily for me, I guess. Alright, here's the key to the Korean 4-gate. You want to put pylons all around their base. Because pylons have a decent amount of health, and they're kind of hard to kill, especially this early in the game. I did mess up letting my probe get killed. See, I've got 18 probes, that's all I'm going to make. Well, here's where I messed up. I didn't get caught there. If I had paid attention, I could have saved him, but I still needed to build my gates back here, so. I went a little bit over the 50. I should have went ahead and got 8 more and got one stalker with my zealots. And if you go over, you might as well use the gas instead of just having it sit there, especially over that much. Not the best placement in the world, but this is pretty much an all-in because if you don't do a lot of economical damage, you're going to be behind. Like this guy over here, I think he even is more for immortals. Here's the key part of the build. You want pylons in their base. You don't want them together, you want them spread out, and you want a lot of them. So the idea is they can't just destroy one after another, they have to actually move around the base. So even if they do have enough to destroy it, your pylons will be up before they can knock them down. So I think I get 4 or 5 is really what you want. So I get all around the perimeter so I can warp in about anywhere. This right here, the mineral line is your goal. Even if you lose everything you warp in, you want to take probes out. So he's doing a robo build here, which isn't very effective against charged zealots. I guess they're okay against a regular zealot because they can kite them. But it takes a meaning, especially when I get my warp about done. Okay. So as you see, I've still got 4. He destroyed the 1. They're all around his base, and here comes the zealots. He's not mining, which is good for me. As you can see, he's only got 300 minerals, which is okay, but all he has is a zealot and stalker. He's using his probes, which probes are not worth anything against zealots. Another warp in. Yeah, he's done for. Have I lost anything? Yeah, I lost about 500. So I lost 5 zealots. Well, I lost 2 pylons and 3 zealots is it. So I mean, it's a really strong build. It's actually pretty quick. About 7 minutes, the game's over. So, and then I also started back making probes and put back in gas cause I didn't know if he exploded or not. Which, the game's over. It will be 90% of the time too. Alright, man, like I said, I've done this a couple times on the ladder, but this guy was favored, I got 42 points, so it's a strong build if you can get it in fast enough.